New Zealand, a vastly developing nation, or as they like to call it, developed. But we really all know that that is not the case. Child poverty rates are increasing, the housing market is going up, and we clearly have an issue with immigration. Tourism is now globally impacting New Zealand. Mate, film your documentary here. As I was saying, tourism is now having a major issue in New Zealand. So really, who is in charge and who can guide us to a better position? That's why we need a new idea, a new perspective, unexpected perspective.
Okay, nice.
Um, 100. Probably about $80. My parents have been talking about how the prices have been very high lately. Probably maybe 100, maybe 200. I guess it would kind of be like 1,000. $6 million.
Today, we are now in Epsom, one of the potentially richer places that you will find in Auckland. And we have come today to try and buy a house. We have taken Katie's suggestion, which means that we're trying to purchase it at $100, maybe $200.
Hello, I'm Simon from Real Estate.
Oh, Simon, nice to meet you. I'm Tom.
Hello, Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. And you must be
Hamin.
Hamin. Let me show you around.
Alright.
This is a 3-bedroomed house. Bedroom is down this way. This room has wonderful sun during the day and overlooks the beautiful garden. So you can open the patio doors. You can have al fresco dining.
Because the plant seems to be overgrown. Are you sure that they're taking good care of the place?
Well, that's just a sign of life. And then the most, perhaps, exciting part of all, down in the garage. This property comes with its very own household shrine.
Hamin, I have a quick question. Why is your dad on there?
What? What is he doing there?
So you're saying that I have to bow?
Well, in this particular case, marvellous. Yeah, I think that's...
So we would like to make a starting offer of 100?
100,000.
No. Oh, okay. Well, what about if we were to increase it to 200?
Like $200. Do you guys know what average house prices in Auckland are like? You're kind of in like sort of toy houses kind of territory of prices.
Don't come in the first place. Well, I would say if you want to come to New Zealand, maybe don't stay here for as long as you probably think you would. We could probably not be really mean and not really nice. So probably just if that half of the people, so tell people we should get more hotel. Probably stop putting up, keep putting up state houses, and so we can take away some old houses, so we can have more and more and more. I'm in the highest reading group. I'm in second year of intermediate for reading, and I'm only in year 4, and I'm a second year of intermediate reading. Maybe probably make more houses.
Hello and welcome to Dominion Road, or specifically as they like to call it here, Chinatown. Now Chinatown is one of the biggest places in New Zealand for immigrants, so we've decided that our best plan to reduce immigration is to basically make New Zealand the most boring place possible. So we have ripped off everything that is normally exciting. We've kept up the one thing down here which people would be scared of. So remembering that there are so many people in our prisons, we all know where those come from. We've kept up another random New Zealand band that no one will probably buy tickets to. But let's continue on our journey. As you can see, we've now closed down one of our shops in Mount Eden. So that's one down. I presume we've just got a large number to go. So here you can now see that we have shut down yet another store. So by this, we are now getting closer and closer to achieving our target of making New Zealand virtually unlivable, so that therefore nobody will come. So we're reducing immigration. A big thing that immigrants love when they come to travel is to be entertained. So why not remove their entire entertainment? Here, we have a ton of pages. These are going to the trash.
So I think they should wear like a long dress if they're going out somewhere, and high heels and a necklace.
I just didn't really have enough time. So if you're going to work, just chuck something on. I would wear one.
So he's wearing a jumper because it would be like a cold day. He has some shoes and also some legs. The worst picture I've done. I can't draw a dream, a ponytail, two ponytails. Well, I decided to do a girl because in class I normally draw girls. I do like self-portraits and stuff. So I did a dress because when I think of like a girl, someone, I would think a dress. Kind of. That's what girls, like girly girls wear again.
Hello. Hello and welcome to the suburb of Mount Eden that is located in Auckland. Now Mount Eden is one of the richest areas, which is precisely why we've come to it today to show off our new suggestion of fashion by Logan, which is the large jumper and no pants.
Hey, you're only welcome here if you wear pants.
In our world today, it is easy to think that we know best. But it is always important to acknowledge that there are so many different perspectives in our society. And if we don't listen to our children, then we simply won't be able to provide a future for them. There might be comical moments in this documentary, but our aim has always been the same: to give children a voice. This has been our story, an unexpected perspective.